So this is views of the Cape Verdes. Tim and I in a little pub inn type place, chilling out. And here's a fishing village on the north shore of the island of San Vicente, I think it's called. All fishing boats. We stayed here in Cape Verdes about 4 days. A little bit of a poorer area. And this is the harbour that we arrived in, and we are about to go now.
Now we're putting sail up before we get out of the lee of this harbour arm over there. And that is the island of San Pedro, I think. Lots of ships waiting to die. Dad's about to put self-steering down.
Well, here we are on our way from Cape Verde. It's I don't know, four or five, few white horses. We've got this very jagged coastline here with these very austere looking volcanic peaks. And you know, but people don't find the stories, do they? They find it been on there years and years.
I know, but we have to do
Well, because you, I think 14 is you can do the big voyage. Well, here we have Tiger and King in a debate about whether we should film this entire voyage and have it uploaded via satellite in real time so people can log on. I think they would, real time.
Bumble Bee Voyage.
Well, we're Julia's reading a very strange book. Eat, Pray, and I think it was the Act Love. Well, we've got quite a nice following sea. I'd have thought a 2-metre swell, maybe bigger occasionally. And the good old self-steering is doing its thing. We're just about holding it close enough to be able to have front sail going as well. And we've sailed about 350 miles or more now. And we've decided to measure our distance to go in nautical miles as opposed to miles, because that gives us 300 less miles to go. So one fell swoop, we've cut 300 miles off our journey. And we've just had tea.
We had 9 flying.
Oh yeah, and we've got these flying fish. Which they're a bit bony. So we should really eat them, but
King is making pancakes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You can do this sort of thing when the sea is smooth.
and this is Tiger has caught a fish. I think it's a Dorado. About the same size as usual. Whoop, a big one! Wow!
Male, I think. He's bent my bloody hook.
You need a knife.
Get the mum up!
Grab him!
Mum!
Grab him! Grab him!
You can't let him get out.
Put him into the pail. I'll go and get the knife.
He's huge.
Today is the 23rd, 24th of January, Tuesday. And we are, as near as makes no difference, halfway. So that's a very exciting state of affairs. We run into this weed and it gets caught around the self-steering, hanging in the neck. And as you can see, I have, in honour of the occasion of being halfway, got rid of the rubbish off my face and smartened up generally. As you can see, we eat the Dorado tonight, a celebratory meal. Well, it's about 6 o'clock on the 17th to the Tuesday the 17th of January. Kingston cooked up a delicious dinner of Dorado that Tiger just caught. And bit of a swell. Sometimes the water comes in the boat. But at least we're going quite quickly.
We're 300 miles from the Caribbean and dolphins have just arrived.
Surfing the waves and look at this. Whoa!
So this spinnaker kept our speed up through the less windy days, so we kept going at around about 7 knots, which kept the self-steering going. So the dolphins were wonderful, but we only saw them a couple of times.
Got some of this strange seaweed out of the sea around here, which loads of it, so these bladders to keep us afloat. We think this is free living. The end of Saturday the 21st of January. The sun's going to be setting in about another 45 minutes. What have we done today? Lolled about, played some chess, Scrabble, read some books, still reading 1812, reading Lost in the Jungle, and Julia is reading something else. Here's my loaf. Yeah. Yeah. Delicious. Unbelievable. Now this, not looking very good. I'm attempting to make gluten-free, but it looks resistant to rising. Or is it something else? Well, good morning again, everybody. Wednesday the 25th of January. lake now. This is the first colourful sunrise we've had. They're rather pretty. Let's take advantage of these open spaces for the sunrise. About well, I'm inside Julian's dome. It's raining outside now, a squall's coming through. It's gone down below. Not nice to be out on deck. You can't see that very well. Lots of rain. Lots of wind. Be over in about 10 minutes. Sunny again. Rain falling. Well, this says Barbados. And we're doing 100 miles. We're here. Over here, the real star of the show. Self-steering here, never gets tired, works day and night. It hasn't gone wrong. It's been very hard to do it without it. Barbados is just in front of it. I saw it about an hour ago, the lights. I should be there in about 4 or 5 hours. My brother's gone down, he's round the corner. And this is the Barbados coast on the south. We are going. So we're here. The anchor's down, and we've arrived. 17 days, almost to the hour. Fantastic. And we've got a nice, very pretty beach, touristy type thing. Go ashore and have a rum punch.